Unky Mo, here I am, Unky Mo. Get something to eat. How that flame goes, hey. Hey, everybody. It is once again I, Deadpan, Cary, I don't know at this point. We're getting here with Wary, Omega Pan X. Wary with Cary, where today we're going to be watching a video where, living, living Homer Simpson, except more stupid and more, well, bigoted. Homer ain't bigoted at all, at least not anymore. So more stupid and bigoted, Homer Simpson, the Quarterbrain, otherwise known as Jeremy Hamble, has a video called "The Simpsons Gets Woke Again," and nobody even noticed. Now that's why we have Unky Mo here. He's not gonna. We're gonna take him down now for now though, because just want to do a little intro. Unky Mo. Unky Mo. Watching Unky Mo a lot better than watching this crap, but yeah. You see, by my brief little display there, Simpsons DVD, Blu-rays, whatever, what have you. I'm somewhat of a fan of the show. I haven't watched it regularly in years, but occasionally I'll tune in, maybe watch some Disney Plus. And so we got here in this thumbnail. Let's look at this thumbnail before we start the visual video. And we're gonna make fun of this jabroni, see what he means when he says it's woke. Usually means absolutely nothing, except they're not being bigoted or shitty, because that's what these people are all about. But we got Homer is choking Bart, and there's a no sign, like the Ghostbusters no. There's Smithers kissing his boyfriend, and Homer with a pride flag, and he's got the Ukraine flag on his chest. So just going by the thumbnail here, and then there's this rip-off logo up here that he tried to sue somebody over, and he stole it from a barbershop. Like, that's legit. For real, this fucking jabroni, this absolute schlemiel tried to sue for a logo, and he stole it from a barber shop. Anyway, so just going by this photo, you would think that not choking your son, being gay, and supporting Ukraine and supporting LGBT community is all wokeness. That's all woke, If you don't want to be woke, you want to be choking your kids, and you want to be hating people for who they love, and you want to be supporting an evil fascist fuckhead. That's what it means to be not woke. Oh, do you want to be woke? But let's give this fucking waste of space the benefit of the doubt. This generally horrible blob of a person a chance. Let's see what, if anything, there is in this shitty video. They're not watching ads. We're forced to watch ads. We're not watching them.
Whoa, that's quite a grip. See, Marge? Strangling the boy has paid off. Just kidding. I don't do that anymore. Times have changed.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
You don't spend a lot of years.
Why are you so mad that he doesn't strangle his boy? Like, that's a gag that kind of wore out welcome in the 90s, maybe the 2000s. Like, yeah, I think of The Simpsons. I think of Homer strangling Bart, but it's not the first thing I think of. Like, it wasn't even really that funny. Like, I don't even think it was meant to be funny. It was meant to be shocking. Is this really a big deal? Also, what's with all these... Why does he have, all these $70 Wario cards for Nintendo? And, why are you supporting Nintendo, bro? Aren't they woke? Aren't they woke because they made a woke Mario movie or something? You made videos on that, you little schlemiel. I only know that because I see some people on Twitter talking about this shithead. I don't follow his fucking bullshit. He got Amazon cards. I'm starting to think this dude is a scammer because all these things are $70. I think he's running some kind of Amazon and Nintendo card scam for $70 card. He looks like that kind of sleazeball. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what he has to say.
Since The Simpsons was any good, maybe.
Wow.
I don't know, 20. The Simpsons.
Wow, bold fucking take, saying The Simpsons ain't good. It ain't like every other person on the internet has said something similar. Even I probably said it in a video or two. I think there's that one where I'm drunk, talking about the Billie Eilish short and how people were mad that it made Homer seem like he didn't care about Lisa's sax. The 20 years, so 20 years would have been 2003. I think that's around time the season I have the 14th. I disagree, because I like season 14. The Treehouse Horror was really good. The Krusty Goes to Washington one, the one where Bart and Lisa get lost on a field trip, I liked all that stuff. Those were funny. I haven't watched the whole season in years. I need to really get back on my grind and watch some of them, because I really enjoy them. And also, like, the tree houses usually are pretty damn good and funny. The one last year, the Death Note parody, I don't remember the other two. My brain kind of sticks these together because their tree houses are always free stories, so it's hard for me to remember. But even like the recent one they just did with like the NFT Homer, that was really funny, and NFT Bard and stuff like that. And so his take is already objectively wrong. But also, like, why would you take this dude's opinion on anything being funny? Look at that face too. I'm just gonna make fun of that. That face is so ridiculous. That face is so the Quarterbrain, man. Like this man, like literally, that is his face. That is just the face you make. That's the face you make when you make the kind of videos he makes. Called everything woke. Now it's ruining society and shit. Fuck you, Jeremy. But like, no, that's. I mean, if you don't think Simpsons funny, that's fine. There are some new episodes. I don't watch them again that often. I will say one of the episodes in his thumbnail, the one with the Smithers and his boyfriend, I watched that on Disney Plus, and it was from a few years ago, which I'm sure I'll be talking about in a bit here. And it was really funny and good, and it really felt good to see Smithers get an actual gay boy, like gay boyfriend. I don't want to say gay boyfriend, but an actual boyfriend, not just lust over Burns, who sucks. And yeah, I watched that one. I don't remember the name of it. It had a really good name too. Also, the one that had like where Bart wanted to be like Homer and work like him and stuff. That one I really liked. The one that had like kind of a Homer starting a fake rumor and then everybody started believing it and had like a cult atmosphere. That one was good. I don't remember his name, but this was like last year, so I dispute the fact that it hasn't been good in 20 years. Now, I will say that there's a certain. I think there's time frame of golden episodes, but you know what? This is too much to talk about. Let's. What? I mean, I think the Real Gems makes good videos about some of the Simpsons episodes, especially the ones after a certain year and how they're still good ones. And also, like Talking Simpsons is really good at that. Even though I think rather like season 14, when I go over there, season 14 and season 4, but they make good points about like some of the newer episodes and stuff. Anyway,
Absolutely hit its stride for probably seasons 2 or 3 through 10. Many of us probably would argue that it lasted a little bit longer. But, there's a great documentary about zombie Simpsons that I think is really good. However,
I've never heard a documentary.
the other thing that
I'm like one of the biggest Simpsons marks online, and I've heard Zombie Simpsons for like a decade now. I've never heard a so-called documentary. It makes me wonder what he's even talking about. But anyway,
is that we have a resurgence. The last couple of seasons of The Simpsons have actually been pretty good. I'm currently rewatching them from the beginning, and ultimately, there is. I think I'm on season 5 now, season 6, and there's a lot. There's a lot between now and season 35 where it is. But there's been several times over the years where The Simpsons have decided to go woke, so to speak. They had the whole thing.
Here we go with this bullshit.
Lisa and Marge not that long ago, and all sorts of stuff like that. But
what was the thing with Lisa and Marge? Like, why are you so mad at your job? You're making videos. You don't even explain what that is. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. Like I said, I'm not as tuned to the new Simpsons, and you just claim you watched 3 seasons of them, and you claim that they were woke. What's the thing with that? That they bonded again or something? Like that's like when I was watching The Simpsons regularly. That was like at least once a season there would be like a Marge Lisa bonding episode. Nothing wrong with it. They were pretty good, but I'm just saying. Like I don't know what he's being very vague.
We've got Homer will no longer choke Bart. Apparently,
and I'm just surprised that was even a thing because I don't remember him choking him. I don't watch Reese that much, but I don't remember being a thing.
Was this clip?
Even when I regularly watched, like season 15, 16 maybe.
Strangling the boy is paid off. Just kidding. I don't do that anymore. Times have changed.
Times have changed. I'm not sure they have. I mean, I don't think that any parent. I don't think that any parent has like said, "Hey, Homer Simpson did that. Homer Simpson did that, so I can do that. So I'm going to do the same thing that Homer Simpson did." Removing this is kind of an iconic thing that happened on The Simpsons. Of course, left-wing media absolutely celebrated it.
Okay.
Homer Simpson is stopped strangling Bart.
And you're mad about it? Why? Like, you just said people should follow Homer Simpson for parody advice. Of course not. But why is that a fake? Why is that woke? That's what I'm looking for. Why is your little dinosaur brain calling it woke? You with your fucking $570 Nintendo Wario cards. Like, does he even use those? Does he just like hoard them? I feel like he went to the GameStop or some shit, and just stole these. Or like he went to Walgreens, like ran out. It would have been his hoodie. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I know that you wouldn't even get like the actual money out of him if you did that, but I don't care. I worked for a place there.
And it's about time. Look at this guy in his low T. Of course.
Huh?
He's like my low T brother-in-law.
Bro, how you gonna talk about somebody else's look when you look like a living meme of an incel neckbeard fuck?
Nothing lasts forever. In time, the continents will crash into each other once more. The sun will swallow the planet, and at some point, long after that, the Simpsons will end.
I think the Simpsons went actually after all that.
It's incapable of moving forward with the times. Before, in yet another nod to shifting tastes, Homer has revealed that he will no longer attempt to strangle Bart. In the third episode of the current 35th season, Homer greets his new neighbor by shaking his hand. When the neighbor comments that he wasn't expecting such a firm grip, Homer replies, "As I showed you."
The first paragraph is so stupid.
Riled up a number of feathers. The famously tolerant GB News shrieked that the Simpsons had gone woke by refusing to depict any more scenes of adult human repeatedly gripping a 10-year-old by the throat so hard that he struggles to breathe. And
why you little?
It's also a cartoon.
Yeah. And people are crying about it.
At the snowflakes in charge of their show and their parent disdain for doing this to kids. However, it's worth pointing out that it wasn't about Homer reaching a point of realization that never strangling Bart again. It was him pointing out that he doesn't do it anymore, and he really doesn't.
Is he really gonna read his whole fucking article? This is kind of boring, even for his shit.
Global lockdown has come and gone since Homer.
Why did he say lockdown, not pandemic?
The fact that nobody noticed until Homer
is he just
verbally
capable of
acknowledged
reading the thing he's supposed to be reading?
Often operates outside the realms of basic human context, or that people don't really.
Bro, you're
watch
putting me to
Simpsons
sleep.
anymore. Well, I think the reality is, people don't watch the Simpsons anymore. That's
yeah. Maybe, but like, why is anybody getting mad about something in this? As they point out, it was before the pandemic last time he strangled Bart. Like, this is such a non-issue, and yet you're making a whole video about it. I'm still waiting. Where's the Smithers gay episode? How's that woke? I mean, I think we know he's a homophobic jackass, but like, I want to hear. I just want to see what he's gonna pull out of his fat, disgusting ass, try to justify his bullshit without saying the quiet part out loud, so to speak. There's a Simpson reference for you.
Just the truth of it all. And I think that there have been some good episodes in kind of the recent history, but certainly it's not what it used to be. Either way, despite the howls of naysayers, this is probably the right thing to do. Homer strangling Bart never sat particularly well in the bigger picture of The Simpsons back in 1992. When the show was in its infancy, President George H.W. Bush publicly remarked that American families needed to be a lot more like the Waltons and less like The Simpsons. The line went down badly because it demonstrated that Bush didn't understand The Simpsons. Yes, they were dysfunctional and often at loggerheads with one another, but Simpson family was bonded together by a tight and permanent love.
Is he really gonna read this whole fucking thing? I'm about to skip all this.
They
This
often
is way.
portrayed Homer as essentially a complete loser, right? A complete loser moron, even though he had so many great fatherly moments. So many times where he went above and beyond to,
Depends what season you're talking about.
Horse, to get Lisa's saxophone, to protect.
He only got Lisa's horse because he fucked up earlier in the episode. Literally in this to recital, so it's not like he did that out of love for Lisa. It was literally to bribe her to make her love him again.
His family and kids, he often pushed himself to the limit, working third shift, working nonstop hours between the power plant and the Quickie Mart, so they could, buy feed for Lisa's horse that she loved so much. Even Stampy, which is the episode I watched last night, Homer tried to make it work to keep Bart happy. However,
No, he didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? He literally gives him to an ivory dealer the first chance he gets. Dude, you watched that last night. You don't even remember the fucking episode, bro. I watched that shit. I watch that shit a lot because it's one of my favorite episodes. But I haven't watched it at least like a year, probably. Like the whole thing. Maybe like I heard a podcast of it or something like a year ago or something. And I still know the fact that the story goes like this. Bart got the elephant, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be like a weird parody of that guy that was supposed to get a jet from Pepsi. It feels like it's supposed to be because it would have been around the same time. But anyway, Bart gets the elephant. Homer, they find out they're gonna have to feed the elephant because they got it from the radio station, and Homer starts suggesting, "Oh, he does. Yeah, okay. There is a part where he does like charge kids to ride and stuff, but yeah." He doesn't take long to start going. He's gonna sell it to an ivory dealer. It's like within the span of 5 minutes. So it's not like he tried that hard.
Us in a loving family where the patriarch routinely punished his son by strangling.
I'm already tired. Is he just gonna read the article? This is all it is. I was expecting more from this jabroni. I don't know why. He's one of the most low rent fuckers ever.
Simpsons of vast qualities on Disney Plus. At first, they were just appalled at the worst recesses of Twitter. It's a classic gag, my 8-year-old wailed. Why are they taking that away from us?
Huh?
I explained that it's not very good for a TV show to depict a serious scenes of a father doing that to his son. Eventually, they agreed. So, what he's saying, he's actually admitting here, is that his 8-year-old kid is more based than he is. You know, his 8-year-old kid is not worried about the depiction.
It's a classic
in the show.
gag.
I'm
I'm gonna call bullshit on this writer. I don't think his 8-year-old son said it's a classic gag. Tell him
with
around.
Alex Desert, Kevin Michael Richardson 3 years ago. I mean, the Simpsons were kind of on the forefront of like.
So what exactly? I'm still waiting for how this is woke though. I mean, we all know it's all bullshit, but like, what is even the sell here? Bro, I need to find a way just to read articles. 10
I
minutes.
don't really. At the end of the day, I don't know if anyone even cares about the Simpsons anymore. I still will always still hold a.
You literally made a 10-minute video
because I grew up with it.
whining about one change they made in an episode that was barely reflective in 4 years.
And every episode, I haven't thought about it, but then I'm watching it. I remember every line. I remember every joke, every gag, and it's just like. I have no reason. There's so many good seasons of it that I don't have to worry about kind of this woke injection of politics into it. So
What politics?
I don't complain too much about it.
What fucking politics, bro? The politics of not choking your kid. No, I'm willing to rewind back and see what if this fucking jabroni actually said anything like anything really. I've never heard nothing here. How is this?
Why are they taking that away from us?
You said your son is.
Who hoover up episodes of The Simpsons of vast qualities on Disney Plus. At first, they were just appalled at the worst recesses of Twitter. It's a classic gag, my 8-year-old wailed. Why are they taking that away from us? I explained that it's not very good for a TV show to depict a serious scenes of a father doing that to his son. Eventually, they agreed. So, what he's saying, he's actually admitting here, is that his 8-year-old kid.
Yeah, he's more based than
than he is.
Bro, you didn't even say strangling in your video. You said do that to his son, you pussy. First of all, you ain't even reading the article right, you fucking coward.
Is not worried about the depiction in the show. I can't imagine a worse self-own, to be honest with you. You're saying that an 8-year-old kid said it was no big deal. You, a writer for The Guardian, is having a meltdown about it.
He's not having a meltdown. He's talking about the backlash. They'd like you right out, make it a shitty.
I still always.
Yeah, there we are again. So how at any point did this fucking jabroni even remotely explain how Homer not choking Bart is woke? Exactly. It's like literally just child abuse. And yeah, it's a running gag. I get it. I get the point of it. It's supposed to be a joke. It's supposed to be taken seriously. I get the fucking joke. It's still not woke to not do that. It's just a gag they don't do anymore. And if Homer had never even said that line, you fuckers would not even know that. You would be going like season 40, because they're definitely going to have a season 40, and you wouldn't even notice it's been like 10 years since he choked Bart, except maybe the Treehouse Horror. And I bet you anything they're still going to do Treehouse Horror, because Treehouse Horrors are crazy valid. Let's see if this, I don't think there's anything else we're thinking. South Park claims another victim just ended Comedy Central forever. What the fuck are you talking about? Critics for terrible. These thumbnails are just trash. Like, these are the absolute worst trash. Like, oh my god. Even trash things, these are trash. Do you want to Razorfist celebrate the... I don't even know what this is, but fuck Tim Pool. Fuck Tim Pool with a Razorfist, and fuck Razorfist. Both suck. Yeah, sure, Quarterbrain. I'm just new, desperate, and annoying. Oh, because there's no hats. And that's about it. Check his hard drive now. You know, it's funny coming from this fucking idiot. Because this fucking idiot right here, not this guy. The fucking quarter inch here, the fucking jabroni we just saw in this video, literally has a video where he was telling people how to delete CP off their computer. Yeah, so check his hard drive. Why don't you? Love her. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, and there's nothing I would really want to get into. Other than to say that, yeah, this dude just waffled for 10 minutes. Like, you've seen me probably watch some of these jabroni chess videos before. Even by his standards, this was lazy. And that's saying something. This is like the most low effort anyone's ever gone to fucking, you know, like make a profit. I'm trying to see if maybe it's other questions, because I feel like this is too short. I know it's 20 minutes, but I don't feel like anything was really said, you know. I feel like watching a commercial compilation, or at least part of one, and giving my thoughts on like old commercials. I hope this don't get banned. I don't think it'll get banned for me commercial without permission, but I don't know. You jock ass. God, good dude saying jock ass is crazy, Mr. Brill. I had one in there. Commercial. If I can find the son of a bitch. Here we go. I'm gonna watch some commercials here from the 90s. Look at my thoughts on these commercials a little bit here. Hopefully I don't get this video pulled down or anything. Not that commercial. Hey, I'm trying to watch old commercials, not new ones. Anyway, you watch a few of these. Let's see what we got here. It plays. Hey, YouTube. Okay. What the hell?
Hi, Trish.
Todd's working here.
Don't remind me.
Did he make it whole shift without
Oh
trouble?
my God, those are creepy. They're so creepy looking.
Just not. You can't top.
That's nightmare fuel. Bart says it.
Good morning. Welcome to McDonald's.
And a bright good morning to you.
Hey, it's Fraser.
Let's see. I'll have your
It's like so Bob.
an extra value meal, a cheerful farm fresh egg, and the good company of a warm English muffin, Canadian-style bacon, and gracefully melted American cheese, with crispy hash browns and a small cup of java. Truly a break that puts the V back in value. Seems a shame you only serve breakfast for another 39 seconds.
Nah, I didn't like that one.
Check it, 60 mark. Probable code 0 in progress. Over. Roger that, Foxton.
What we have is someone down
Hey,
at complex.
it's Al Bundy.
To defuse the situation by alerting them of the money saved with 1-800-COLLECT.
Y'all remember 1-800-COLLECT?
Dog patrol! Hurry!
Yeah. What the hell? It's insane. I love how ridiculous this is. He's gonna drive his car super threatening like it's the DeLorean and like have fire on the road just to save somebody some money. Insane. I love the absurdity of this. Anyone remember collect calls? I never made collect calls. Even before I had a cell phone, I did not do that. That was not a thing. I didn't know anybody do collect calls. If for you kids today, that's a payphone right there. Yeah, you know, you might have seen those in some old movie stuff. I try to think last time I saw a payphone around this city. It was like probably 2018. It didn't have a phone on it, but it was there. But yeah, that is what the absurdity is.
I think I can pull a good print.
Yeah. I'll watch 3 more of these and then we're done. I remember this. I don't remember why I remember this, but I remember this. When he ordered the Blues Brothers on a Wish.
Available at leading drug and discount department stores everywhere.
Have you ever heard the boat ride to the
Oh, the Pocahontas joint.
Burger King celebrates
I feel like I should do this just in case. I don't know.
Kids meals just $1.99 with one of 8 magical toys.
So I've never seen this movie, but I have the toys from the Burger King thing. Even now on Disney Plus, I have not seen this movie. But yeah, That exists. I had that when I had the raccoon. I don't know. I'm not taking a chance with Disney guys. Just saying.
Yeah, I just want to be sure that you understand your tools are right on the luge course. Luge course? Yeah. People are
I might watch one more of this just because I kind of muted that last one.
Getting up to 70 miles an hour, pulling upwards of 6 G's. Is that a lot? Oh, yeah.
I don't remember this at all. Stream games? Oh, okay. So this is like the X Games. That was alright. It was ridiculous. Oh, another can. Beer.
An ordinary beer can, barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild it.
What? What? What?
Ability to make the world's first bionic can.
Da-da, da-da, da-da.
Better than it was before. Taller, thinner, silver. Next on the Coors Light channel.
That was I like that. That was ridiculous. But yeah, 6 on I can. All right, I think we're done now. We're done for now. Thanks for watching. I thought I would have had more to say about Quarterbrain, but yeah, like I said, even my instant is lazy. But yeah, what have we learned on the show today? We've learned that choking your kids or not choking your kids is woke. We've also learned that Quarterbrain is so incompetent at his quote unquote job, he can't even read an article right. He purposely changes words, and then he doesn't explain anything of his video title, and then waffles about. And we learned that apparently Coors made a $6 billion can. Al Bundy will drive at high speed to save you money and collect calls, although I don't imagine he's doing that a lot these days. And yeah, I don't know. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.